Hello YouTube, Ruth Bascu here again with another video. Today is today is Magic Monday. So I wanted to do a little thing in a book I had to give you an idea of what you could do for Monday out of my book of witchery for every day. So it's a book that tells you how to practice, where it gives you ideas of magic you can practice every day of the week. And today being Monday, one of the phases in the beginning of this, and it kind of contradicts it because we're actually in the new moon phase, kind of going out of it right now. The moon shines bright in a night such as this. It's from Shakespeare. The planet influences the moon because Monday is influenced by the moon. So the planetary symbol for Monday would be a crescent moon. Deities for Monday, Menes, Thoth, and Selena. Flowers and plants are bluebell, jasmine, gardenian, white roses, white poppy, moonflower. Metal would be silver. Colors white, silver, pale blue. Crystals and stones would be moonstones, pearl, quartz crystal, and sapphire. Essential oils would be gardenia, jasmine, lemon balm, and lily, and myrrh, sandalwood, and that one I can't pronounce, so we're going to just go right over that because you don't need everything that's mentioned. Tarot cards, the moon and the high priestess. Foods, herbs, and spice would be melons, chameleon, and water and winter greens. So that would be things you could use for Monday. And then it gives you daily magical abilities. Monday is named after the moon. The Latin term for Monday is Die Luna, Moon's Day. In the Old English language, this day was Mundang. In Greek, it was Hermes, Selena, and all of those different names and languages translated to the same thing, the day of the moon. Working with different phases of the moon is an important skill that takes a bit of time for witches to learn. So why not cut to the chase and experiment with the day of the week that is dedicated to the moon in all of its magical energies and aspects. Magically Monday encounters the lunar energies of inspiration, illusion, plethical dreams, emotions, psychic abilities, travel, woman's mysteries, and fertility. So you would work with psychic abilities and dream interpretation, and swiping away illusions from one's life. And the deities, it tells you about the deities of each thing of these that they mentioned. So it gives you their meaning, which if you Google it, you can find the names I mentioned and find out about them on that. I'm not going to take the time to read every one of these because it would just take way too long. Monday's witchery. Today's greatest meditation focuses on the lunar deities featured in this chapter. There is something allowing about staying in tune with the moon as it works with warns through its cycle. I think one of the most profound experiences any witch can do, my eyes are watering, is to watch the moon every day, weather and clearer skies permitting. And to learn where the moon rises, sets, and is to be found in the sky. Yes, during certain phases, you will be able to see the moon in the daylight skies. To me, that is always a powerful time to do any type of magic since both of the moon and the sun are present in the sky. You'll have quite a bit of magical prompts to tap into. Meditation. And then it gives you the meditation, which, again, I can't read all this out of this book to you today because it would take some time to do that. But there's a meditation. Magical plants and flowers. It tells you about the bluebell. It tells you about the jasmine, the gardenia, and the white rose. Their meaning, their use, and how to use them. And anybody who's already studying witchery probably has a book that has that in it. If you're new to it, you can find these two on internet search. The white poppy, the moonflower dream spell is the main spell that comes out of this for this magic day for Monday. And so that would be the moonflower dream spell. It says, traditionally the moonflower carries the messages of, I am standard by your affection, just like Irumine was sustained by Selena's love. Try this moonflower inspired spell and send your love a sweet dream of you. Gather from the garden a white rose, a single moonflower blossom, or any of the lunar assigned flowers that were mentioned above. Float the bloom in a fountain or a bed bath, or use a clear glass bowl. If you use a bowl, hold the bowl in your hands and concentrate on the lunar symbolizations, both of the round moon-shaped circle bowl and the white flower floating within. If you use a fountain, then appoint this accurately. Close your eyes and gently concentrate on your partner. Picture in your mind a happy time or future event that you are both looking forward to. Open your eyes and repeat the following 3 times. Get away from that incense. Dragon's blood is making my eyes water. Okay, so then the things you'd say 3 times is, my love, will you sleep? I will send you a sweet dream. By the light of the moon, things are not as they seem. I cast upon the water petals from a white flower. May Selena now bless my spell in this enchanted hour. And you'd say that 3 times. Close the spell by saying, for the good of all, with harm to none, by moonlight and dreams, the spell is done. So that's the spell. You'd say that chant 3 times, and then you'd say with harm to none. And that is the Moon Monday spell. If you have somebody you're close to and you haven't seen them for a while and you want to see them, or you want to send them some love and you want them to have dreams of you. And this is not to force somebody to fall in love with you. This is for those who are already in a relationship that have somebody they want to stay in touch with that already loves them. I'm coming down with a cold, so my nose is kind of stuffy. So I wanted to do that today because I didn't really have time to come up with a really good long thing on Magic Monday. So we did the Magic Monday from my book. I hope you enjoy this video. If you did, link it, share it, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when I'm uploading other videos. And may the goddess bless you. And remember to always be yourself, unless you can be a dragon. Then always be a dragon. Blessed be all.